Slim Cheese, how you doing? Welcome. As soon as I see more people coming in, we'll get started. Ah, well, hello everybody. Welcome to the JCX Show. My name is John Carr. If you're new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button if you want to help this channel to grow. If you got any questions, comments, or you want to say hi, please feel free to hit the comment section because my comment section is open for you all. And if you like, you can hit the notification bell for future episodes, short videos, and live streaming will be coming up. Mr. Cracker, how you doing? Welcome aboard. I got a question. How y'all doing right now? Mr. Cracker want to know how I'm doing. I'm doing fine, live day by day. Fortunately, I have a whole lot of entertainment news and real news in the midst today, so let's get started. First of all, just last week we lost another one. A Japanese video gamer developer, excuse me if I don't say it right, Tomboru Ikachi, the best known for the creating of Dead or Alive series and the reviving of a Ninja Gaiden franchise in 2004, died in the age 58, which is what happens last weekend. As soon as I heard about it, I said, hold up, so he's the one who created the DOA with the ladies that we've been playing this game? I'm like, oh, dang. Because I was really hoping for, another DOA Paradise thing for all the game system, but unfortunately, I guess that's not going to happen. But you know what? I still got some in his games. I got DOA Hardcore, DOA 2 Hardcore. I got another DOA, and I got DOA Paradise. And let me tell you something. I had fun with the DOA Paradise. It was relaxing, if you know what I mean. Okay. To those of you right now who are struggling because of this government shutdown thing, no food stamps in November. 42 million will facing hunger during the holidays. The government shutdown hitting hard with potential cut off SNAP benefits. Warren states funds are dried after October, leave families with a limbo as ETB cards may not be loaded. States like Colorado and Florida are already preparing for the worst, with food banks bracing for the surge. This could be the first time in decades SNAP fails to deliver on time, especially, and I repeat, especially when it comes to hitting kids, seniors, and single parents the hardest. With the Congress stuck in deadlock with the hunger cliff is real. You know what I'm afraid of right now? In November, including December, I don't think that it's going to be Thanksgiving because of that for those people, man. And I felt sorry for most of them who didn't got a job or trying to get a job and trying to survive, and those who have kids, man. Especially when it comes to kids. This is crazy, man. I'm like, what are they doing? Don't they know that there are people out there who are struggling to survive? I mean, so what they gonna do other than try to find a job? One, because I know there are some out there who said we'll help y'all out. You know, try to help you survive in it, man. And right now, I don't think this gonna be a good Thanksgiving, nor think it's gonna be a a good Christmas this year. And I kind of mostly I be felt sorry for is those kids, man. They need to do something, cause this is a Lord help us all, please. Okay, but here's a little bit of good news or something on Arda. Excuse me if I say it wrong. Arda is offering a full Thanksgiving meal that feeds 10 for just $40. Arda has slashed the cost of its Thanksgiving meal deal to $40 to feast that feeds 10 people. A budget-friendly package announced on October 15th, which includes a 14-pound Jenny O turkey, rolls, cranberry sauce, mac and cheese. Oh, you know I love mac and cheese. Mashed potatoes with gravy, sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, stuffing, carrots, and pumpkin pie for all just $4 per person. No coupons or membership requires, with items pricing individual and clearly marked in stores. And it's available through December 24, 2025. The deals can be purchased in store or via curbside. Wow. I think they should go ahead and help with $40 just to make sure they feed the whole family like that. I say that's the best price. That's the best price I ever heard. I say that should help them out, to help them people to help out just to feed all those people out there who needed it. It's not bad. I should check out the other store, see if they got a price compared to this one. Now, hold up for a minute. Now we know that tomorrow, everybody is excited, including me. Because tomorrow night, hold up. Tomorrow night, it's NBA on NBC, and it's just going to have their opening when they have Houston Rockets against Oklahoma City Thunders. Then followed by the Golden State Warriors take on Los Angeles Lakers. Man, I missed those, and I'm glad they bring it back. I hope they bring the announcer back and said, "This is the NBA on NBC. Tonight, we have a featuring doubleheader. The Houston Rockets will take on the Oklahoma City Thunder, followed by the Golden State Warriors will take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Right here on NBC. Boy, I can't wait. Oh, man, I was going to work on Wednesday, but I might have to stay up and watch both games, man. Because that's the greatest time, man. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Let me get my music back. A man refused to give up the bus seat for a pregnant woman, says pregnancy her choice. It is not my fault she decided to have a baby when she cannot afford a car, the man said. Oh, what the? The man is facing intense backlash online after refusing to give up his bus seat to a pregnant woman. Bluntly started at her condition was her choice. According to the witness, the woman was visibly pregnant and struggling to stand during the crowded ride, and asked politely if anyone could offer her a seat. The man literally responded, "It's not my fault. She decided to have a baby when she can't afford the car." Damn. Yeah, I'm good. Food for life. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Um, what else? His remarks quickly drew outrage from his passengers and some who are confronting him for lack of empathy. One writer claimed that the man doubled down, arguing that no one is entitled to special treatment for life decisions, and that the world doesn't owe favors for bad planning. Several people reportedly offended their seat instead, while others called him being cold and inconsiderate. Let's see. The pregnant woman has not spoken publicly about the incident, but the encounter has sparked a wider conversation about public conspiracy, responsibility, and how society treats pregnant women everyday similarities. Here's my thought on that one. When I see like old people or pregnant woman that is in the bus and I'm at the seat, right? I would gladly give up my seat for them because one, the old people might have a cane and they try to struggle to hold, try to walk, but I want to give them the seat because me, I'm still young. That's one. And two, um, to make sure that they sit down and have them rest their legs because they probably have a long walk home. And I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but I'd rather give up my seat because somebody who's not carrying the child or can't stand that long so they can rest their feet while they are on the bus. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but that's not cool. All right, according to this next session, this little bit of science, men can stay up until 2 a.m., wake up at 6, be in debt, broke, alone, and still have faith that one day everything will work out. It's called being a man. A real man doesn't quit when life gets heavy. He can be awake until 2 a.m., wake up again at 6. He can be broke, tired, and completely alone, yet believe that one day everything will fall into place. That's not ego, that's faith. That's quite the fire that separates boys from men. Society rarely sees battles men fight in silence. The stress, the pressure, the contestant that needs to provide themselves, but yet he still shows up every day because deep down he knows that the storm won't last forever. Being a man isn't about have everything figured out. It's about standing tall even when everything's falling apart. It's about working on your dreams when no one claps, saving money when you rather spend it, and trust the process when nothing goes your way. And I read this and you're right about that. And if you're reading this, remember, it's okay to be tired, but never lose faith. You may not be where you want to be yet, but every sleepless night, every sacrifice, and every lonely morning is building the man that you're meant to become. So, fellas, um, no matter what happens every day, just don't lose your faith. Because no matter what happens, everything's going to be alright. Everything's going to be alright. Alright, the next session, this is why I don't do digital ID. 1.7 households have no broadband or mobile internet access. Need a digital ID. 1.7 million households have no broadband or internet access. Digital ID risk creating a permanent underclass of people locked out by tech barriers, and the computer says no barrier. This is why we don't do digital stuff. This is why I say if you want to cut us out, that's cool. But remember this. There are some of us who had the blood of we know how we do old school. So we don't need your little futuristic digital thing. So you can cut that off. We don't want that. If it means we have to be cut out from the world. Screw the world sometimes. Sometimes you say screw the world. I'd rather be judged by the world. Know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. No, not that one. That's the last one. No. No. Oh man, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh. This is messed up. A massive internet outrage currently reported and happened in real time. Multiple platforms are down, unusable by many users. And this all like Roblox, Snapchat, Amazon, Crunchyroll, Amazon, Alexa, Fortnite, Amazon Web Service, Clash Royale, Robinhood, Venmo, Dead by Daylight, all that. Wow. And I hope this one is not coming true. Toei Anime will be using an AI and animate. Toei Anime, Koshida, and TBS have just invested in Japanese artificial intelligence startup. AI will be used for storyboard creation, coloring, automatic correction of framing, generate backgrounds and from photos, and more. I'm sorry, but I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they decide to go AI on this one, man. They were good right now, and now they decide to do this. Speaking of anime, the Rising of a Shield Hero makes history with the Season 5 announcement. The Rise of a Shield Hero just made history. Now the first Kadokawa, excuse me if I say it wrong, Kadokawa Isekai anime hit 5 seasons. Yes, 5. After Shanky Season 2, the series bounced back hard with Season 3 and 4 stepping up the story, animation, and skates. So we'll find out more info about the Rise of Shield Hero 5th season as soon as I find out about it. Okay, here's one thing. Um, Kanye West, the one we all know, has officially announced his 2028 presidential run, promised world peace if elected. Kanye has confirmed presidential run vows world peace if elected. Rapper and designer Kanye West has officially announced his candidacy for the upcoming U.S. presidential race. Speaking spontaneously outside his Los Angeles studios, he reveals his campaign will center the promise of world peace. West, who has hinted the first political ambition back in 2020, is his vision will merge faith, fashion, and futuristic diplomacy, claiming that he will bring the end to global conflict if elected. Okay, my thought on that. I like to know what world peace is he going to be talking about? What things he going to have if he elected? I couldn't say that I would vote for him, but I don't know anything for what we all know about his plans yet. But if he does say he's going to be running for presidency, we'll find out about it sooner than enough. Oh, breaking news. Guess who got, well, I can't say it. We had some few of the fire ones. Guess who got fired? Breaking news, which I just found out. The New York Jets has fired a head coach, Aaron Glenn, after seven losses because my Carolina Panthers beat them. My Carolina Panthers beat them. They thought they could win this one against us, but no, we beat them. Go Panthers! Started this season, we expected to complete the Super Bowl starting this year. Instead, we're the laughingstock of the league. We appreciate Coach Glenn's effort, but encourage him enough to audition for the circus name as he completely clowned of a head coach, starring General Manager James T. Kimmel. So, as the one who always says, "You're fired." What? And he did. Just like that. Okay. I want y'all to listen to this, because you do the, air bub, whatever that there is, that you invite people in and you tell them the rules and stuff. Let me tell you something. I'd rather go to hotel or motel than to do some stuff, man, and find something that, if you want to have a party or stuff like that, I'd rather do something that's old school than do some new stuff. And you know what? A rude guest has a party at some guy's airport and trash everything. Listen to this.
What do you mean a party? I had like 3 of my girlfriends over. We had a little bit of wine.
3 people. It was like 50 people. I checked the CCTV footage.
Hello?
Hey, it's Joel. You checked out my Airbnb last night?
How'd you get this number?
I got it from the booking. I just want to let you know you're going to get a charge back for the party you threw last night.
What do you mean a party? I had like 3 of my girlfriends over. We had a little bit of wine. We have a social life. You should try it instead of harassing your guests.
3 people. It was like 50 people. I checked the CCTV footage in the backyard.
Okay, and it was one night.
One night, you destroyed literally everything. You destroyed the whole downstairs. All my furniture's messed up. My sliding glass door in the back is messed up, and the whole downstairs smells like a brewery.
Okay, and it smells like a brewery, so what? You're so
And somebody
dramatic.
left?
I ran the dishwasher, and I didn't even have to.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're gonna get a charge back on your card. It's gonna be roughly like $8,000. So just be aware.
What do you mean $8,000? Are you crazy? For what? We spilled a little bit of wine, and there's a little bit of glitter.
I mean, you should have thought about that before you decided.
No. You should have thought about calling me like this and harassing me. There's no way I'm paying that. You need to lose my number. If you call me again, I'm calling the cops and I'm pressing charges for harassment.
Charge back it is then. Charge back it is.
Bitch. Don't ever fight anybody in there if they don't know how to take responsibility for their actions. Seriously. I mean, seriously, they just don't know how to control themselves. Okay, yeah, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say that the MTV is about to go farewell. The channel where Michael Jackson made history officially closed the music channel after 40 years. Damn. The channel where Michael Jackson broke down the racial barriers at the time that the MTV didn't believe black artists deserved heavy rotation on their channel. Michael Jackson came along and changed that. It became the first black artist in the heavy rotation at their channel, which opened doors to many black artists. Today, after a 40-year run, MTV will be shutting down their music channels, but even though it's the end of an era, but the impact of Michael Jackson left through their platinum is eternal. Hey. MTV going to close. 40 years. Music TV. You know the first thing they said, the first one that they music was playing in on that television said, well, what's the song they called? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Pictures through my heart. I forgot what that song called, but I had. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last one before I call it a night. Assassin's Creed franchise boss leave after Ubisoft just 7 months after handing one of the best-selling games in history of series. Yeah, right. Mark Alice Cote depart comes with just a couple of weeks after Ubisoft announced the launch of a new company that will take control of the series. Yeah. Ubisoft had confirmed that the Assassin's Creed boss Mark Alice Cote has left the Ubisoft after more than 20 years at the company was stretched that saw him climb from the software engineer on PSP game to the vice president and exclusive producer of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Cote departed, apparently reported by IGN, comes with 2 weeks after Ubisoft revealed a new company called Vanguard Studio that will be responsible for all future developers of Assassin's Creed, as well as Far Cry and Rainbow Six. The following organization reached structure from the following in March 2025. Mark Alice Cote has chosen to pursue his new path elsewhere outside Ubisoft. A Ubisoft representative said in a statement provided to the PC Gamer. While we are saddened to see him go, we're confident that our talent team will carry forward with the strong foundation he helped build. We are deeply grateful for the impact Mark Ellis had all over the years. Particularly sharp the Assassin's Creed brand was in today. His leadership let's see. Excuse me for a minute. His leadership, creativity, and dedication have left us lasting mark on our teams of players. We thank him sincerely for many contributions and wish him to continue success in his future endeavors. So, in other words, yep. He just got fired. He just got fired. So now what Ubisoft is going to do? It's a shame. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all the time that I have. Thank you for watching the JCX Show. My name is Shakar, and I hope I'll see you all again. And feel free to hit the subscribe button to help this channel to grow. Alright, and want y'all be safe, be blessed, and may God be with you. Peace.